Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, boom. I do know who the Lumineers are. I've heard them on the radio.
Is that part of the video?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's hot in here, man. Okay, there are 2 songs left on AVRIEL and the Sequoias collective EP. They're titled...
Still don't know who the Sequoias are.
I know. I think still the trees and the people were one and the same.
That's the best info we got.
Either they're temporarily human or temporarily tree.
they're Ents, like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
They actually just like they look like people.
Mm-hmm. So we got Sage
reference.
and
Topical
Stone.
reference.
Sage and Stone, which is the title song of the EP, and Song for the Seeker. Epic titles all
Who's
around.
the Seeker?
Probably the Sequoias.
I do like the titles. I like the whole aesthetic that he's got going.
He's got a freaking clear aesthetic, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's great.
We just saw and heard Sweet Adeline, so we've got a high bar for the next couple songs here. Let's see, are they saving them because they're the best, or is he not doing videos of them because they're the worst? We'll see.
Good question.
Alright, Sage and Stone, here we go.
This is the longest one. This is 5.5 minutes.
Whoa, okay, wow. 3, 2, 1, boom. This is all auditory.
We don't have any
Oh, right into it.
I think this falls under the slow ones.
Really slowing down after Sweet Adeline.
Yeah.
Need to chill out. Ooh.
And will take you in
Can't tell if it's trying to pick up or...
I think it's staying here.
Okay.
will take you in You feel it in your knee. You were never meant to leave.
Definitely a very different change of pace. This is back probably slower and a little bit more mellow than Fields and Pier.
It's slower than, yeah.
You were blown to the sea. You feel
This feels like it could be like the other end of the spectrum. If like Sweet Adeline was the top end.
Yeah, I'm not a big
This is
fan
kinda-
of songs at this pace, but...
Yeah, me neither. I mean, they have their place. Like, if you listen to like Bon Iver or something, like songs like this. Ooh, you know what this is like? I feel like I've been primarily describing this whole album or EP in like. So slow. It's like plotting.
It is.
It's pretty. I was gonna say, I've been describing this whole EP in terms of like what it sounds like. This one reminds me of Beirut. It's a little more obscure for the folks at home, but I think it's something about like the worldly feel of it. And this chord progression, this reminds me of Beirut. I think
Oh,
it
that's
just
nice.
seems familiar to something.
Ooh.
That progression there, those 3 chords, that's very Beirut. You see, all the bands I've been comparing him to are like my favorite bands. So like, yeah, I'm down.
Get the tambourine out.
Listen how slow that tambourine is. You use the tambourine going like that.
You got a bunch of stringed instruments going on now. Starting to layer.
Just holding a pretzel right now?
Yeah, I can't eat it now. They're straining the strings. It's just a long instrumental break now at the end. It's like becoming more and more full.
Yeah. It has like really rounded out like that. Oh.
Okay.
It's all gone.
Well, it really was just a long instrumental break to the end. One of those.
I like that note.
Alright.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's really like...
It's not my preferred pace, but like, I don't know. It's important to be able to appreciate music for...
Some versatility there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's obviously well made.
It's like, yeah, it's also complementing the aesthetic. They really just let the strings go.
That was really just like... You could fall asleep to that while like laying on the beach, easy.
That's it, yeah, and that's interesting. That's the title song too, Sage and Stone.
Yeah, that was the one that I guess I don't know. People pick like names for EPs and stuff for all different reasons, but I guess he felt like that was representative
of the whole thing. Yeah, of the kind of his vision here, perhaps. Yeah, I did like how it was becoming more and more full and stuff. It's just not the kind of song I would be listening to that often.
It'd make a good like choral song, like a good choir piece, I think.
Yeah.
It's very, very relaxing, very peaceful.
You'd think he's probably going to do a video because it's the title song, but this one, it would be like half the video would just be those cinematic shots, then all the strings playing would just be tons of nature.
Yeah. I see the other ones have a little more like action in them to take advantage of.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, still a pretty good song. We have only one left in this EP. Which will it lean towards? This end of the spectrum, or the Sweet Adeline end of the spectrum? Is it going to be
is it going to be Sweet Adeline is the only
leave
upbeat one?
Your thoughts in the comments below. Unless you've already
True.
seen it, in which case don't spoil it. But like we're going to see it before you comment.
Seen it.
We'll have seen it by then.
So don't even comment.
Don't even comment or like or share or subscribe. It's like reverse psychology. They're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, definitely don't like this video and share it with all of your friends. Don't do it.
I'm not gonna eat a pretzel.
Don't do it. Alright. Yeah, I would say this is probably my least favorite in terms of what I would listen to, but so far. But I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah. It's like easy background listening music, I would say. Not something I would like really actively. It's not something I'll put on in the car when I'm like driving home from college, like when
you'll fall asleep and die.
Yeah, probably. This is the kind of thing that like that I'll put on if I need to go to sleep.
You really need to be chilling out. You have to be a really certain mood for it to have an effect.
One more song for the Seeker.
Song for the Seeker. It's all down to this one. If we don't like this one, then we hate the entire EP. That's how it works.
Yikes.
Thanks.
Find out next time.
Thanks for watching. I love you, and I love AVRIEL and the Sequoias.
Whatever
I hope
they
they
are.
make a comeback in this next song.
We'll find
We
out.
don't get to see the video. I wonder if they'll do videos for these two.
They're probably going to come out right after you upload these.
Yeah, that's. He's been actually announcing at least a couple days in advance whenever he has done the videos, so he hasn't said anything. But we'll see. Alright, as always, thanks.